Hey there guys, what's going on? Nscotters here, and I am back from my holidays. Yay! Hence the lack of activity on my YouTube channel just recently, but don't worry, I'm back now and we are going to get some more content coming thick and fast pretty soon. Just want to take a little bit of time here. This isn't a live recording video, it's something I pre-recorded because I recorded at night when I couldn't actually speak because people were asleep in my house. It's my first video from the G2PO server. I was part of a faction called YMB, I think, and I set up my house in Amazon. Unfortunately, since I've been part of that faction, it got grieved a number of times, and this last grieving was causing so much lag, even in my house, that I just had to decide that enough was enough. I had to leave the faction. I've moved on now to other things. But this is basically a video just showing you what I did on my house, my other project I was working on, which I've obviously abandoned, and the extent of the grieving on the server, which I think you'll probably agree is pretty bad when you see it. So here we go. Okay, so the first part of this video here is just me. I've made the decision that I'm going to move on. You can probably see that it's pretty laggy. You'll probably notice as I do the basic things here. So I've made my decision here that I'm going to move on. So I'm just sort of like packing some stuff. If anybody's on that server, then you know, go raid my house if you want. You know, all that stuff there I'm not going to use, so feel free. This was my little storage area in my house. It was in the basement. Quite a number of furnaces, chests, everything's pretty full. Got a nice little system going on here. You know, all my stuff's labelled up. Quite a number of chests that are full of things as well. So it's a real shame that the area kept getting grieved. I was really enjoying the time. The guys there were great, but I guess that's just one of those things that some people are just out there to spoil other people's fun and don't like playing the game properly like it's meant to be played. And I think it's a bit of a problem that G2PO have got at the minute on their server, and I know the guys and the moderators are working really hard to try and, you know, get this sorted so that it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it's a real shame, it really is. So yeah, as you can see, just going through more stuff, seeing what I really need to take with me. You know, there's a whole chest full of stone there if anybody wants it. You know, help yourself, guys. I just also, you'll see this in a minute, the next part of the video. I'd spent a lot of time building a new sort of project on the server as well. I'd, you know, got a lot of wood and put a lot of resource into there. Again, you know, just if you come across it, knock it down, take the wood, take whatever you need. But you know, I'd spent a lot of time, a good probably, because I'm pretty noob at Minecraft, a good 6, 7, maybe 8 hours doing that. So unfortunately, it's, for me, it's a bit of a wasted thing. But you know, that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess, when you get people that you know, don't play the game properly. Anyway, this video's going to cut off. So we're back with the next part of the video here now. You can probably see I'm raiding a bit more. It's my little kitchen. This was going to be in my kitchen. Because I was doing other things, I never really got round to properly doing my house. You may notice it's pretty bare, so yeah, that's a bit of a shame really, but hey ho. So this was my bedroom. Again, just got a chair, double bed, paint on the wall. Bye bye. Over there was my first Mineshaft, which was pretty unsuccessful because I joined the server so late. I kept running into other people's stuff, so I actually started a Mineshaft about a 15-minute walk from my house. So this was going to be, this is my project I was working on. This is the community pool, which I didn't get finished. So this would be the waiting area here. Upstairs we got like a little cafe area, so we've got some tables and some chairs there, and I put a little walkway out here, just like a little glass balcony where you can look down and overlook, you know, the area and the pool and stuff. You can see there a little bit of the grieving that went on. You can see all the cobblestone there. We'll take a look at that in more detail in a minute. You probably see it is a little bit laggy. It gets laggier as the video go on, so I apologise for that, guys. Here was going to be the different change rooms. This was, I don't know which one this was going to be, obviously two, one for men and one for women. And then that leads out to this bit over here, which was just like a little walkway down that led into the swimming pool here. So it's a walk-in swimming pool. It's got steps down into it. You can see it's getting laggier and laggier as I get near that cobblestone because there's so much of it. This was also going to be a work in progress. This was just going to be a sauna. Yeah, I got it all hollowed out and wooded out, and that's about as far as I got with that, unfortunately. And then I've also got a couple of diving boards here. Geronimo! The pool went down to different depths as well, so there was like a shallow bit, and then it went deeper down to 2 blocks, and then deeper again to 3 blocks. That took me quite a bit of time because I filled it with water, but then there was currents in the water, so I had to sort of block it all out, make all the water still, and then take one block at a time. So that was quite a bit of work there. You also notice I had a waterfall running off the cliff as well. So yeah, that's what I spent a lot of time on. This is the other changing room here. And I'd spent a real lot of time on that, but it's a shame for me to see it go to waste. I know people may not think it's a lot, but you know, I'm pretty new to Minecraft. I'm pretty proud of everything that I do, to be honest. This was going to be like just like the kiosk area, little, you know, shut that and then you're behind the kiosk. Hi, welcome to the swimming pool. How can I help you today? So I think now after I leave the swimming pool here, I actually took a look. My initial thought before I left everything was I was going to try and get rid of some of the cobblestone and try and free up the lag, but then I realised there was too much, so I just gave it up as a bad idea. So I had a little tree farm on top of my house as well, and all that area to the right there was previously my tree farm. I kept planting trees, replanting trees, just a bit of, you know, get a lot of wood. Which I did, and helped me obviously build the swimming pool. So yeah, here we go then. We're going to just try and walk on the grief affected area here, which it took a little while to get around because there's so much cobblestone in here, but you know, just take a look at this, guys. It's a shame. People put a lot of effort into things on the server. I mean, I know I'm pretty new to it, and you know, my things aren't that great, but it is a real shame. I mean, this goes up really high, which is why when I was looking at it and going to try and clean it up, I just thought, you know what, there's going to be no chance that I can actually do this here. So yeah, I decided to move on, pack all my stuff up and walk away. But you know, it's not just a little area either. It's pretty much the whole of the Amazon area that was here, so it's the whole community that was destroyed. I mean, nobody can really be here. I don't know if they were going to roll back to a previous save on the server for this or what, but nobody can really do anything there. It's just so laggy. I mean, I've not got the best computer, maybe it's just my computer, but I'm sure it's not that. It's just the sheer amount of cobblestone. Anyway, I'm rambling about that. So this is just me taking a look around, trying to get out to the front of the community here because we had a sheep farm in here. I did some work on that the first time it was grieved because that was all underwater and different bits and pieces, and I got it so you could get back in there. But yeah, I was just trying to find out the whole true extent of the grief here. So yeah, as you can see, it goes massive. It's like towers. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's just a shame, guys, really. A real shame. So, I don't know what's happening with Amazon now. I don't know if they're going to write it off, like I say, or whether it's going to be restored to how it was before the grief. But, you know, I've moved on now. I don't know if I'm going to post a lot of videos of where I am now on the server because the guy who started the area where I am now, he did put a sign up saying no pictures, no YouTube videos. So I may have to have a word with him at a later time to see if we can, if I'm allowed to do anything. That was just me checking the sheep farm again. See if I'm allowed to do anything later time. If not, there's quite a lot of new stuff on there. I've seen videos on G2PO itself of a new bobsleigh toboggan run, which looks pretty cool. Also, I want to go check out Spaceman because it's something I've not checked out since I've been on the server. But yeah, anyway, this clip's going to end here, so I'm just going to break commentary off for a minute. So yeah, that was the griefed area on Amazon. Anyway guys, I'm going to break this video off here because it's getting to a point where I think I'm just rambling a bit really. So yeah, I'm back off my holidays now, so expect some more videos, not just in this series but in my own server series and continuing my Lost series as well. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comments are always appreciated. Just to give me a bit of feedback of how I can, how I can improve my videos and make it a bit more enjoyable for you guys that are watching. Anyway, I'm Skiers, and I will be back with more videos soon. Bye bye guys.